In this video, I'll be reviewing for you 3 sunscreens: Australian Gold SPF 70, PCA Weightless Protection SPF 45, and Home Eco SPF 50. Criteria in which I'll be scoring my review will be very personalized to me. By that, I mean by my particular Fitzpatrick type. So I'll be looking at the white residue that's left behind on my skin while engaging in more activities outside. I'm trying to step up my fitness game and just be more active in general. So I will be looking at how the sunscreen actually stays and works on my skin while I'm outside in these excruciatingly hot summer days in South Florida. I'm also going to consider the irritation to my eyes, as in the past I have been extremely sensitive to sunscreens as they just seem to burn my eyes, especially when I sweat. So with all those in mind, let's get into it and let's see how these sunscreens work for me. So I don't know about you, but I can clearly see like this, well you can, yeah, you can see like that white kind of, you know, but what I do like about it is it doesn't feel like, you know, some sunscreens like burn your eyes. So anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of exercise now and we'll see how that sweat works out. Because that's the ultimate thing, like how does it feel on your skin, and does it congest your pores, does it still feel good, especially in this humidity, especially in this hot weather. Okay, maybe you can see the sweat. Well, you see, right? So it's sweating down. I'm not feeling overly greasy, and I forgot to bring a rag, so I don't want to kind of like wipe my face and stuff like that too much. But yeah, you see that running down? So that would just be part of the parcel. If you are more melanated, you're just gonna see that more on your face. So yeah, I still am happy with the overall texture and no stinging my eyes. Okay, let's keep going. I've got another 20 minutes to work out outdoors, and I'll take a walk, and then I'll get home, look at my face, and then take it from there, give you guys my feedback. So I'm indoors now and I've cooled down a bit. My eyes are, well, they feel okay. They were very, very red, but to be honest, maybe no matter what you wear, any lotion, no, I'm gonna take that back. There is something about sunscreen, isn't there? There's just something about sunscreen that when it gets in your eyes, it's just irritating. So overall, I think I like it. You know, you have to protect yourself regardless, right? So protecting yourself is just something you have to do, protecting your skin. And I think that overall, my skin still feels good. So we'll be reviewing the other 2 sunscreens. So I'm literally about to go and meet someone to play some more racquetball with. Please do not judge the brows, they're healing. But okay, so let's go. Immediately, I liked the smell. I liked the smell a lot of this one. So let's see how this goes. The temperature is blazing, but like I said, let's pull up this hair around these edges. No judgment, guys, no judgment, okay? No judging me. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Tracks, really? Are you serious? Like, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do all that after because I've got to. No. Sunscreen get a little caught in my scabbing brows, but okay, at the moment I'm in my car. I'm just quickly heading over to the park. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think I like it. I mean, I can't say I don't like it as an actual sunscreen doing its job. I mean in terms of my skin. So my viewers, I am going to assume that this is going to depend as well on your Fitzpatrick skin type, because if you are not darker skin tone, then you won't get the same chalky finish. But I think it's really important to apply it on someone my color. I'm definitely going to grab a friend or a client who is a very low Fitzpatrick, and then, you know, perhaps they won't be assessing it based on sportwear and how it feels in their eyes, but definitely I can show you the comparison in terms of how it blends with the skin. The reality is that I initially posted that sunscreen matters on all. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I feel like it's drying my skin, but that's also probably the air conditioning going on as well. Again, those are things called conditions, and they definitely affect your skin. So anyway, I'm digressing. Some duck's hair, it's gorgeous. Do not want to hurt them. What was I saying? I'm gonna wrap it up. I think basically I was saying that if at least I cannot give you their response in terms of how it felt from a sporting aspect and an active aspect, I can at least give you the feedback in terms of, you know, how it sits on the skin. So it's pretty interesting. Let's see what it does. I'm not gonna lie, I know we need to wear our masks, but when no one's around, I prefer to be able to breathe. It's like 8:17 a.m. and it's already very hot. So, yeah. We get some walking warm-ups in before we start our racquetball, and then I will be able to give you my review. Yeah, yesterday he had my phone there too, and he said, well, you smash it. Okay, go get her. I know. Gotta work on my timing. Perfect. Oh, well, I'm sweating, but that's good. Yeah, it is. I usually don't. You don't sweat? But it's good to do it at this time of the morning. Okay, so I'm getting a bit of a sweat in, but I don't feel it dribbling down my face. What I can definitely tell you, well, you can see, I don't need to really tell you anything. There is still very much a white film. And so that would just be my feedback. Obviously, if you're active or you're in the sun and you are darker skin toned, well, it actually feels dry on my face as well. But let's keep going and let's see. Yeah, like you see, starting to run down. So I personally am not a big avid waist trainer pusher, just because I think a lot of people skimp and cheat and just do what they want and think that waist trainer is going to answer all their problems. But I was impressed, I'm not gonna lie. My girlfriend, she actually impressed me because she has lost 4 inches. Is it 4?
In a week.
In a week. It was not just the weight trainer, she also did a juicing, fasting kind of thing, right? Where she wasn't eating any food. She did say she had a bit of salmon. I'm not here for nutrition, you do what you want to do, but she has lost 4 inches and I actually really like it. She doesn't feel comfortable to, no, is it comfortable?
Yes.
Would you recommend it to people?
Absolutely.
And why?
Because of the improvements I've seen.
Wow.
Just wearing it like for a week.
So
it's actually better when you can wear a cami or a tank underneath, so it doesn't give you the little nicks on your skin.
So you know my channel is for mature women, us 35 and over women, and so I like to keep it very real because somebody at 19 and 20 may have a different body experience to us. And my friend, literally, her motivation is she has to get back to work. She's a professional and she wants to fit back into her professional clothes. So she has 1 month. And the last thing I'm going to say is the reason I had to take this video is because she said she got it on Amazon. And that's when I said, oh, I can share that info with people.
$25.
Just 25 bucks. So I'm going to buy one.
This is a medium, and I also have the small. So when I lose more inches, I can go into the small.
Because it looks like it's getting bigger. It looks like you've got gaps here. Yeah. She actually said she thinks she's going to go into the small. So she's going to send me the information. I'm going to buy one too. And then, you know what? You decide. Make your own choices. But this is all about helping us busy. She's a mum too, of 2.
Yep. And I'm almost 50.
And she's almost 50.
Oh my God.
And that's
just
why.
Say that out loud. I can't.
No, but it's good. It's good. You're not. She's almost 50.
I'm trying to embrace it.
And that's what you see what I'm saying. There we go. My fitness, lovely buddy. Pretty interesting. It has streaked and it has streaked white, right? So I have to review it differently based on how it stays in my skin. I can say I didn't have any stinging. How my skin feels, well, it's definitely has a matte type of finish. Okay, so I wanted to give you my feedback. Before I go off and run errands, I wanted to do it on the same background as I did yesterday, because then there isn't any bias. The only factor that I think that was a little different is the fact that I worked out even more yesterday. I was with a friend today, so I think that, yeah, we were, you know, doing our racquetball, but I think I didn't go as hard because she was new to it. So I don't think I sweated as hard, but I definitely sweated, like you can see. In terms of skin, no irritation, none of that, you know, like when your eyes really start burning from the sunscreen dripping. Again, there wasn't as much dripping, but certainly I was still sweating, and I did feel like a slight little tingling in the corner on this eye, but that could have been regardless. I think even if I had any makeup or any product on in the hot sun, it just kind of naturally could have caused that irritation. Who knows? So I have nothing against the sunscreen. I think I'll let you make your own mind up in terms of if you think it blends well with my skin. I think we all could safely give an answer there. No. What you said, like you don't mess around with sunscreen and stuff. So I mean, obviously it has a little bit of a hue, but I don't think it's what's the word? I don't think it's obtrusive.
I think it's honestly this is what good sunscreen is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm all for it because I think it's so important to take care of your skin in the sun, especially down in South Florida. Like, whew. So I don't mess around.
Yeah.
I
wear your 17.
Oh
yeah. That you have it in a makeup.
Yes, I also have my BB cream has SPF 50.
50. Wow. Yeah,
But
which one is that?
That is, it's from It Cosmetics.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. And then obviously when I'm out, when I don't have makeup on and I'm going running, I don't hesitate. I put 70 SPF.
Yeah.
No, and on my chest, my face, and I'm telling you, from a girl that's fair skinned, it works.
Because the thing, all right, so because Nikki always tells everyone about this one, and I actually really liked it. No, I liked the sound of it. I tried it on my skin. I was purple, but again, it doesn't matter because I'm reviewing for everyone,
right?
You know, just because maybe I look purple, but there's a lot of people who are fairer skin, and you're Fitzpatrick. So I want to just get your honest opinion because you know what your skin looks like usually after sunscreen. Would you say that this would be bearable? Like
oh yes, yes.
Okay, so how does this sunscreen feel on your face?
It's good.
Does it burn your eyes?
No, not really.
On a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 meaning that it burns and 0 meaning it doesn't burn, what would you rate it?
Probably, a 1. No.
So that means it's a 1?
Yeah, it doesn't, it
Burn,
burns.
it doesn't, so it doesn't burn
like,
at all.
it was stinging my eye a little bit. A 1 is not a 0. A
Yeah.
1's
So basically, you would say
Yeah.
that anyone should use this if they don't want tears in their eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's okay that you look like a purple Smurf because it helps you, right? Okay.
Nope, I don't see any whiteness, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not sure if you can see here as I'm walking, but I do not see any. Let's see, get clearer. Okay, right? There is no white residue at all. It like literally melted into my skin. I mean, maybe no. So let me go ahead and exercise a bit, get a sweat going on, and we'll take it from there, and then I'll give you my honest feedback.
I will hit the same.
No, don't be sorry. I said to my friends.
I'll do the same every time.
Yeah. No, doesn't matter. I made her keep running. You know, to get the ball.
Yeah, if I hit the same consistency, you'll pick it up.
Yeah.
You get used to it. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Whoa, I am still hot. I'm sweating. I've wiped my face. But anywho, let's talk about this sunscreen. As you can see, there is no residue. There's like, let's see. I don't know if you can see like a little, you see a little white? Just a little. So I personally think if, you know, you're looking for a sunscreen that doesn't leave too much of a white residue on your face when you're active and you're out and about and you're in the sun and you are darker skin toned, then I do give this one a thumbs up in terms of just the appearance. I do feel though that it stung my eyes a bit more, and I'm going to look into the ingredients. I'll share all that with you. It could just be me, so you would ultimately have to make your own choice on that. Thanks for watching, guys. It means the world to me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, be sure to take care of you so that you can be there for the ones that you love the most too.